Tonight, prospective voters enrolled to vote as continuous voter registration exercise enters final stage. Plus, security experts call for domestication of self-schools initiative by states. A very good evening to you and welcome to Nta Benin News at 7. I am Udwa Kobong Achibong. Prospective voters are taking advantage of the ongoing third phase of the continuous voter registration exercise to ensure that they're eligible to vote in the 2027 general elections. Elizabeth Omoko, who monitored the exercise in Ego, reports that except for network challenges, CVR registration is ongoing smoothly. A visit to Daike Primary School and Erosa Grammar School in week 5 of the exercise revealed the eagerness of prospective voters to obtain their voters card ahead of next year's elections. Some of the registrants say it reflects growing political awareness and civic participation among residents.
The exercise is moving on smoothly. We are here. People are coming to register. So it's not only today, maybe for 3 to 4 days. So it's going on well now.
The INEC is doing a wonderful job here, and we are happy and everybody is peaceful. There's no fight, no quarrel.
There were, however, complaints about poor network at the two centers visited by the crew.
We are doing online from phone. That is the one we are experiencing now. But for the normal registration, I think the network is bad.
I'll be here for, let me say, like 9 a.m. this morning, and the network is so bad. The number is not moving at all. There's no progress in the network. So that is why there are much people here. And the one they are even doing now that they say they can manage to this, the people that have already registered online. So we that is just coming as a fresh registration and they cannot do our own.
People have come, many of them have gone back. It's just the network problem. We want the INEC to improve on their network.
Though the INEC staff, they came here early enough as planned, but the machines they brought, there has been problem.
So we need other machines to join this man to lessen the work.
An INEC official assured registrants that the network issues will be resolved.
As of this morning, we've done more than 20 voters cards, both people that are transferring and all of that, more than 20. So though it's a bit slow, but it's picking up gradually. With the way the network is picking up, we always close 3 o'clock every day. Before the close of today, most probably it will kick off to be up and running.
The exercise is expected to end on July 10, 2026. In Benin, Elizabeth Omoko, Nta News. Stakeholders say accessibility of polling units for persons with disabilities and the provision of assistive devices is critical in ensuring an inclusive electoral process. These are the focus of the discussions as preparations for the Ekiti State governorship election gather momentum. Tayo Show reports.
Although inclusion has improved over the years, many PWDs still face challenges during elections. According to them, inaccessible polling units, inadequate voter education materials, and limited support services continue to hinder effective participation. Stakeholders, through different fora, envisioned an inclusive society that embraces and empowers persons with disabilities to ensure their participation in socio-political and economic activities. They emphasized the need to promote their rights and well-being by improving access to polling units, provision of assistive devices, and language interpreters where necessary as the governorship election draws nearer. They also encouraged persons with disabilities to rise boldly and participate actively in politics, with appeal to governments to fully implement the provisions of the Disability Act 2018 and ensure that accessibility and inclusion become central pillars of Nigeria's democratic framework.
Based on the promises made by INEC that is going to be peaceful, the assistive devices will be available, and our priority votes first. So based on this, we are fully prepared.
And of course, we are also working together with INEC to see how we can deploy sign language interpreters to polling units with registered deaf voters, just so that we ensure that we close the communication gap.
Mock voting exercise were major features at the fora to enhance political participation for persons with disabilities and their expectations in the forthcoming election. In Ado-Ekiti, Tayo Osho, NTA News.
Away from political matters, Nigeria Self Schools Initiative is once again under the spotlight as security experts call for a decisive overhaul of the policy they believe has not kept pace with growing threats to education. Despite years of concern, 30 states are yet to domesticate the initiative, having long regarded attacks on schools as a challenge limited to the north. Today, experts insist that perception is no longer tenable. School insecurity has become a nationwide crisis, placing the future of millions of Nigerian children at risk. Lydia Samson reports.
The guests stress that safeguarding schools begin with understanding their unique vulnerabilities. They recommend comprehensive profiling of schools based on location, accessibility, and risk exposure, noting that rural and isolated institutions remain attractive targets for criminal groups.
The crime economy in Nigeria is so lucrative that people are going into it, and unfortunately for us, we seem not to be able to know how to take care of it because we're always chasing after. We are not going ahead.
We've got to take the issue of our children very seriously. Coordination has been the challenge from the experience of what we have seen in the recent past. Even collaboration within the security agencies and the communities is on one side, is not adequate.
Rather than relying on directives from above, they advocate a community-driven approach that empowers local stakeholders to identify threats and support intervention. They also call for tougher measures against the networks that enable kidnappers to operate, including strict regulation of motorcycle ownership and the distribution of supply chains that provide logistical support to criminal elements.
The reality is you need to profile the schools. You need to understand where are the schools, the locations of the schools, and also conduct a feasibility study that will give you the analysis of the vulnerability.
The security experts unanimously warned that time is running out. Beyond the immediate danger, they expressed concern over the psychological impact on children held in captivity, many of whom are subjected to manipulation and made to feel abandoned by society. To reverse the trend, the experts called for robust early warning systems, stronger collaboration with neighboring countries, and a unified national framework for school security. Their message is clear. Protecting Nigeria's children is not merely a policy priority, it is a national obligation. And for thousands of children who head to school each day in fear, action cannot come soon enough. In Abuja, Lydia Samson, NTA News.
You can watch this news live on our YouTube channel, Nta Benin. We now take a break. We'll be back shortly. Please stay.
Happy birthday to you.
Birthday felicitation to Dr. Valentina Torisheju Uku Ide, a distinguished ophthalmologist, humanitarian, community leader, devoted wife, mother, grandmother, and woman of faith. As you mark another blessed birthday on June 10th, we honor your remarkable contributions to humanity through Prime Opticals and Eye Clinic, Benin City, where you have restored hope and improved countless lives through quality eye care. Your life exemplifies service above self and excellence in leadership. On this special occasion, may Almighty God continue to grant you good health, divine protection, greater accomplishments, and abundant joy. May your light continue to illuminate the lives of many for years to come. This message is signed by Chief Lady Doris Obo, Doris Day, CEO, D-Day Conglomerates.
May the good Lord bless you.
Good morning, Oga. How business dey go?
Good morning, madam.
business good. What do you want?
Oga, na tax office we come from to collect tax.
My tax? Where I go pay tax? And what I go gain if I pay tax?
Oh, Oga, I like that question. Abeg listen.
Okay, I dey listen.
Oga, if you pay your tax, you dey make way for better schools, correct healthcare, good roads, 247 security, better development, and rich agriculture wey go make food brekete surplus for Edo State.
E don finish?
Never finish o. See Oga, government no dey use your money for personal enjoyment or kurukere waka o. Dem dey use your money to make better development so that good life and security for life and property go tanda gidigba for Edo State.
Na this kind thing I wan hear.
Edo, make una join the movement, make we do things right this time. Pay your tax today for better and finer Edo State tomorrow. This message that from Edo State Internal Revenue Service, EIRS. EIRS, they use revenue for service and development.
Next time you visit the ancient city of Benin, two things will excite you: the warmth and welcome of its people, and of course, the class and style of its hospitality business. Randeki Gold, home of hospitality like no other, located in one of the most serene environments in the ancient city, truly classy and exquisite with world-class facilities, fully equipped digital multipurpose hall with life-size, ultra-high definition LED screen, 180 square meters king-size swimming pool with bubble bath, enough to leave you breathless. The exotic Ariel's Bistro and Grill restaurant with variety of continental dishes, especially some of the rarest delicacies you can find in town. Fact is, a visit will truly convince you that we are gold. Randeki Gold is the gold wing of the prestigious Randeki Royal Hotel at 6 Henry Street off Ihama and Boundary Roads, GRA Benin City. www.randekihotels.com. Randeki Gold, our hospitality is gold.
Oh yes, Ameosa Motosi don't roll out to new Shabe buses and Ukazi. Where country people go fit to enjoy their journey. You want to travel from Benin to Wari, Benin to Abraka, Benin to Port Harcourt, Benin to Bayelsa, and Benin to Aunchi. Waiting you still they wait for. Come meet us for our new party. Wait the opposite Unibet Sport Fidi after UBTH for Ugbo for Benin City. Make you come enjoy a poekerization. You know, say now we be the king of the roadie because we get to experience and well-trained drivers wey go treat you like a kingy. Not forget to say you fit to travel with buses and small cars for Ameosa Motors as customer satisfaction na it be our priority. Make you call us for 070-3020-4625 or 0813-855-05180. Ameosa Motors, king of the road.
Many thanks for staying tuned. Every breath human beings take connects mankind to the ocean as it generates half of the planet's oxygen. As the global community marks World Ocean Day 2026 with the theme Awaken New Debt, local conservationists are calling on the federal government to establish legally recognized marine protected areas and strengthen efforts to safeguard Nigeria's oceans from growing environmental threats. Usman Saibaru has more.
For generations, the ocean, which covers 70% of the earth, gives the oxygen for every human breath. It gives lives to 3 billion people and also controls the world's climate. In Nigeria, the Atlantic Ocean has been the lifeblood of Nigerians' coastal communities, providing both sustenance and economic survival. Today, this wonder is under attack as plastic is choking the waters, oil spill poisoning the coast, and overfishing empty nets, while floods rise as the ocean grows angry. As the global community marks the 2026 World Ocean Day under the theme Awaken New Debt, the question is, will man save the ocean before it stops saving mankind?
We cannot keep treating the ocean as limitless. We must build a new relationship with the ocean, grounded in science, framed by international law, and built on shared responsibility across nations, sectors, and generations to advance the Sustainable Development Goals.
World Ocean Day is celebrated annually on 8 June to raise awareness to the critical importance of oceans for climate, biodiversity, and human well-being. This global event brings together millions of individuals, organizations, and governments across the globe to advocate for ocean conservation and inspire action. Environmental group says protecting Nigerian ocean is no longer just an environmental option. It is a profound moral obligation.
Government and stakeholders that our river is not what to be taken for granted. We should hold it the way we hold ourselves, because there's after air, what next is water.
It's the time for us to conserve our environment, not just the terrestrial environment, but also the marine environment.
The message of this year's World Ocean Day is clear. Mankind must stop acting as a mere beneficiaries of the sea and become true guardians of its future. Osmos Bell, NTA News.
Family members, friends and well-wishers gathered to celebrate the life and legacy of Madam Magdalene Ibude, who passed on at the age of 112. Victory Ogbe reports that the late matriarch will be remembered for her peaceful nature, Christian values, and dedication to family duties.
Born in Benin, Ikwa, Oka local government area of Edo State, Madam Magdalene Edogogo Ibude was a trader whose life spanned over a century. She was blessed with 7 children, 24 grandchildren, and 8 great-grandchildren. At the funeral ceremony, family members described her as a loving mother, grandmother, and a woman who devoted her life to promoting peace and unity within the family.
This woman is my mother, and she is a very loving woman. Though strict in a good way, but she's very kind-hearted, and like any woman, want the best for their children.
I met him. He was a great woman. She trained us to the best of her knowledge. When we lost our father, he was there for us. He struggled to make sure that he kept us intact.
She's a wonderful mother, patient woman. Her response to issues, her response to calamity. When there is issue, she's always calm.
My grandmother, she's a lovely woman. she's so sweet. I don't even know what to say about her, but I miss her too. Her prayers, her word of advice, so she's just everything.
The way she treated me when she was still alive, I loved it, and I wish she was still alive by the time. My grandma is everything to me. My grandma she's so lovely. She did everything to make me happy.
While mourning her passing, the family expressed gratitude for the lessons she impacted on them, especially the importance of peace, unity, hard work, and faith in God. Madam Magdalene Edogogo left behind children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. In Benin, Victor Ogbe, NTA News.
Time for another round of messages. We will be back shortly. Please stay.
The FIFA World Cup 2026 is here. Watch all 104 matches live on Star Times, from the opening match to the final showdown.
And this time, it's not just watching, it's watch and win.
Subscribe or buy a Star Times decoder and stand a chance to win the 10 million naira grand prize, plus many exciting prizes nationwide with subscription packages starting from just 4,000 naira. Recharge now via Star Times app or visit any Star Times office or dealer outlet near you.
Star Times, enjoy digital life.
Bini, answer don come for transformer wahala o. Yes, so no more travel to buy transformer, because Uyi Technica don bring all sizes of brand new electrical transformers, whether na 300 kVA, 500 kVA, different phases for community, streets, business places, church. In fact, anywhere you for need transformer. Hear this, so different concrete mixer don land for Uyi Technica, including poker vibrator for concrete, reamer for floor, tiller for agricultural use, heat transformer machine for stoning for Uyi Technica, different kind of sewing machine, boku, quality generator generators of different sizes, small or big Perkins and Mikano, all with quality spare parts plus grinding machine, welding machine, pepper mill and more. Come for brand new electrical transformer of different capacity, concrete mixers and more for Uyi Technica, 79, 81 and 83 Mission Road, Benin City, and all Uyi Technica branches. Uyi Technica, quality affordable products.
Yes, so all the way straight to Mama Miracle. Yes, so yes, so for quality tester material, I say come Mama Miracle. You need them page a shrebi, you know what disappoint you. No be lie.
See clarity, see plenty ashwabi for Mama Miracle Store. EJ Mama Miracle Store. This one too much oh. See all kind of waxy, whether like London wax, Nigerian wax, high target, Hollandese, brocade, Kampala, lacy, Yasek hair tie. All day oh, whether for one by one retail or for plenty boku buy of wholesale. Mama Miracle Store, we get all boku. Make you come collect her now. No need to the holla say I want ashwabi. Now only 20 I see. I not see reach 50. Foul. Mama Miracle Store. It don't get her now. Any kind design where you want it. Any amount of number where you want it. Mama Miracle Store get them. Make you waka enter. See them sit down for the head office 211 Motala Muhammad Way. The story building where they near Ekiosa for 30 Sekula. Mama Miracle Store. This one a big miracle.
Many thanks for staying tuned. For the latest stories making headlines in the world of sport, let's now join Omoyewe Unobu for Sport Update.
Team Nigeria concluded its campaign at the United World Wrestling Ranking Series in Mongolia by winning 2 medals on the final day. Anna Ojo and Esther Kolawole joined Christiana Okunsoya on Nigeria's medal table, securing a silver and bronze, bringing the country's total to 3 medals out of the 4 athletes who represent the country. The championship allows athletes to earn crucial seedling points for upcoming global championship. Meanwhile, Nigeria's top shot putter, Chukwuebuka Enekwechi, once again made his mark on the global stage by winning gold at the renowned Zeknamesk Memorial in Russia. He claimed first place with a throw of 21.27 meters, leaving his rivals with no chance to catch up, while Mexico's Juan Gomez finished second with a best throw of 20.13 meters, and the Romanian's Andrei Tuada took the bronze medal after recording 20.02 meters. Elsewhere, the Super Eagles continued their preparations for Wednesday's international friendly against Portugal with a second training section in Lisbon on Sunday evening. A total of 22 players took part in the 2-hour workout as the team intensified its readiness for the match. And finally, Florentino Perez has been re-elected as president of Real Madrid and will lead the club for another 4-year term. The election day marked a historical moment for the club as it was the first contested presidential election in 2 decades, after years during which Perez has been ratified without opposition. He secured 65% of the votes with 21,741 ballots, and Enrique Requirements received 35% with 11,814 votes. With sponsor dates, Omoyemi Unubo, NTA News.
And that's the news. Thank you so much for your time. Good evening.
The FIFA World Cup 2026 is here. Watch.